Gucci, and this is Y.B.E.T.V. Today we are going to talk about companies putting things on your DAC report. Definitely got to talk about that. But before we go to that, let's go to YBETV.org and send in any and all questions that you got to YBE.org. One question, please. Send it over there and we'll answer it for you as soon as possible. Last but not least, go to YBETV.org/shop. You can pick up the business credit course. We teach you how to structure the business. We teach you how to set up the business. We teach you how to get business credit without using your social. You can get the marketing course. We teach you how to set your business up with your social media. We teach you how to do all the great things that you need to do to be taken seriously as a trucking business or as any business. We got the t-shirt bundles. We got the setup where we'll set everything up for you. We got all these great things that you can take advantage of at YBETV.org/shop. Make sure you check that out. Another thing, go to YBETransportation.com. Pick up an application, fill it out, so you could come over and start making money. The drivers over there was making about $1,700 a week take home. $1,700 a week take home. You just need 2 years experience, a clean DAC, and a good driving record, and you could come on over to YBETransportation.com. Let's rock and roll and keep it rolling and moving. Companies putting bullcrap on your DAC report. Now, let's say you rocking and rolling, you're going along, and you're dealing with a company, and you choose to leave them alone. It's so many companies out here that's just vindictive, man. They go and they put garbage on your DAC report. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have an accident, it can be expected. They supposed to report it to your DAC. Some companies don't because they be like, man, we don't need them points. And the first thing they'll say is, hey, you had an accident? Did you call the police? You didn't? Okay, that's good. What type of accident was it? Little fender bender. Okay. Anybody else involved? Okay, just you and a stick. Okay. All right, bring the truck in. Let's see the damage. They see the damage. Like, all right, well, if you keep working with us, man, we'll take the little what's name out your check. This, and this. Kind of great. Definitely great. You work it off. You fix it. Blah, blah, blah. It stays off your DAC. I'm telling you. It's sometimes that's the way to go. But you got to understand, people. Don't let your emotions get you into a deep hot water. Because when you upset with a company and they make you really upset and you abandon the truck and you say, well, y'all can come pick y'all truck out of Utah. I'm about to go to the airport and I'm gone. Can't do that. Cannot do that. You got to return their truck. You got to take it to somewhere where they needed that, or they could say you abandoned their truck. And if you under a load, they're going to say you abandoned their load. One company put on a girl's report that she abandoned her job because she quit. She told them, like, I don't want to be here anymore. And they said, well, you abandoned your job. And they put it on her DAC. Now, on the other side of that, I want to say this, people. If you're thinking about starting a fleet and getting started and going out and hiring, you definitely need to start an account with DAC so you can actually protect yourself to be able to report things, because you don't want anybody abandoning your equipment or leaving it or treating it any type of way. You definitely want somebody that's going to treat your equipment with respect, and you'll be on the other side of that saying, hey, listen, James, if you don't get my truck back to where you picked it up from, you definitely going to have that on your DAC report, and that's going to be your only way to protect yourself. You definitely got to understand, man, it goes both ways, and you gotta definitely just go for it, man. You got to go for it out here, and you got to protect yourself, because sometimes you might have a driver that no matter what you do, they'll never be happy. And then you got the driver that you pay them, you show them respect, and they going to go out here and they going to rip and run, and they going to love you to death. And then you got the guy that's going to come, and he's going to ride with you, and he's going to see when he got his opportunity, and he going to take it. Now, out of all three of those drivers, one of them, you ain't got to worry about. The guy that's going to show you respect, you show respect, y'all get along, everything good. Normally, he not going to leave you unless he get a better opportunity, or, something with his family and he got to get home, man. You can't compensate. Y'all can't work together because of compensation. Whatever. Okay, he gone. Then you got the guy that's never happy. That's the guy who probably gonna find a reason to get upset. He probably abandon your equipment, or mistreated, or try to threaten you and tell you this, and this, or I'm gonna do something to your truck. So like that's the guy that's vindictive. You gotta watch him. And like it ain't nothing that you could do with that guy. And then the other guy, he get an opportunity to say, okay, well, I'm making this over here, I'm doing good, but I done saved up enough to go get me a truck, and he not gonna give you a heads up. Say, hey, I got an opportunity. Hey, this and this and this. He might be the guy. Look, man, I just bought a truck out here in Texas, man. Like, how you gonna get your truck? Cause I'm about to get my truck, and I already set up orientation here. You be like, what? Well, I dropped the load. Dude, I'm not about to have nobody fly all the way to Texas to pick up. You need to bring that truck back to where you got it from. Then you can fly back to your truck. Man, no, man, I ain't about. All right, well, you know what? How about you leave it right there? I'll fly somebody out there, but your DAC report is going to reflect that you abandoned that. So I don't know what you're going to do with that new truck you got, because you're not going to be able to set that up on nowhere. And if they call me, I'm definitely telling them, or you better try to make it fly now, because I'm definitely reporting. So, you just got to be careful with it, man. Do what you can, do what you know, do what you want to do, but protect yourself. This your boy Tone signing off, and it's Y.B.E.T.V. And if you don't want to end up in a box, you better think outside of it.